Here's Garnett to the paint. Here's Red. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Hawkins in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Count that bucket.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Wade. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Wade. Here's Miller. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Miller's got 21.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Mercer, pounded by Ball. They get the rebound. Here's Allen, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Allen recognizes the importance of this situation. He wants to come up big for his team.
And he's unable to get the second one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Garnett.
Yes! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Red, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Mercer, pounded by Ball. There's the block. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mercer. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
It's tipped. Here's Miller. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no.
Wade against Smith. Stockton outside to take the lead. Washington with the rebound. Oliver's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Wiseman. Rodic, guarded by Garnett. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Wizards lead by 3. And the Hornets call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
Well, he made the defense look absolutely helpless because whatever they tried to do, he had a counter for it. You could see their frustration mounting, and that led to his confidence growing throughout the ball game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Garnett, Wade out there with Stockton. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. And so Stockton will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Lob pass to Garnett.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Oliver, guarded by Garnett, and it's Oliver missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Now, here's Maxey. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Davis against Wade. Lob pass to Garnett. And they take the lead. And the Hornets lead by 1.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
Maxey against Stockton. Puts one up from 19. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
Wizards trail by 3. Maxey with it. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rocket 6. A 3 from Davis. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Finley's checked in for Charlotte. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Garnett. And it's Oliver with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Maxey against Stockton. Takes it from 10. Missed.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And who else would you want on the line? I mean, Stockton is made for these situations.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trade.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And for Indiana, they're shooting it at 52%. On the court for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Ellis in at the power forward position. Mitchell finds Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now, so far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Here's Stockton, defended by Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Here's Wade. Fader on the way. And he gets that one. Wade's got 19 points.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
I don't think you can understate how important his performance has been. Passing like a point guard, keeping the defense on their toes all game. And I just love how he takes pride in that part of his game. And he can be very, very proud of his performance tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all of that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Let's send it back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And here are the Pacers now. 2-point game. Pass to Ellis. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Here's Halliburton. And counted from 12 feet. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Here's Ellis. The Hornets pull it in. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Wade. The rebound by Ryder.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Smith. And that one drops.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here.
Showing again why he's a champion, rising to the challenge.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Ryder. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. And it's good. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Garnett. Count it!
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Halliburton, pass to Ellis. Tipped. Oh, he nails it!
Well, he is a guy who has made a career of nailing clutch shots. Dwayne Wade, wow.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, Halliburton is a pretty exceptional free throw shooter. This trip shouldn't be difficult for him, but we'll see. Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Red. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. From deep, Johnson. That shot off. And so the Hornets take the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series.